The Fort Worth police chief says the backlog of rape kits in the department's crime lab must become a priority. More than 900 of those kits still need to be fully processed. Fox 4's Dion Anglin joins us live from Fort Worth with more on the chief's reaction. Dion.
Yeah, that's right. The Fort Worth police chief is now vowing to correct the problems that led to this massive backlog of unprocessed rape kits.
When there's good news, when there's bad news, we have to stand up and talk and be transparent. And so I am very disappointed in that we have not been transparent.
Councilwoman Gina Bivens expressing clearly her frustration. The interaction between the city council and police chief Neil Noakes.
What we're looking at right now is a completion date of wrapping up this backlog and doing what should have been done to begin with by April of 2025.
At issue, a massive backlog of more than 900 unprocessed rape kits. A breakdown blamed on a shortage of specialized staff who process DNA in the police department's crime lab. I spoke with Councilmember Bivens via Zoom following the chief's update.
I just know that if I was a woman and I was waiting on the results from my, rape kit, whatever it showed, I would feel abandoned if that work had not been done for as long as some of these kits have been on hold.
Currently, state law mandates a law enforcement agency must submit evidence to the lab for analysis not later than the 30th day after the evidence was received. The chief says in March there were discrepancies with a federal grant that provides funding to the lab. It highlighted the rape kit backlog.
Okay, so we've known since at least March of this year that there's an issue.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and so do you know how many of those, when you got that notification, do you know approximately how many cases did not meet that, we didn't meet that 30-day mark?
There were hundreds.
Bivens has suggested the city enlist the help of UNT Health Science Center.
I'm really trying to sound the alarm that this is really not your average problem, and it is a very limited amount of people or entities who we can turn to for help. Now, I'm just concerned that hopefully we haven't had a negative input on someone's judicial output, that but for us doing our job at City Hall.
What I want everyone to know is right now this is the #1 priority for our crime lab when it comes to those who are entering DNA.
Now, something to point out, there is no time limit for evidence from a rape kit to be included in a criminal case. And also as well, Councilwoman Bivens says by November 5th, she expects there to be some new information to update or developments in this backlog of unprocessed rape kits.